Israel. This is the ISUPK Baltimore Sabbath Service. We're going to be starting first in First Chronicles, chapter 11, verse 33 through 39. First in the Hebrew, then in the English.
Hey, for anybody that's new, you can always follow along with the blue letter. It's called the Blue Letter Bible app. So you can download that into your phone, or you can just go online, and that allows you to look at see the Hebrew that we're reading, as well as the English. First Chronicles, chapter 11, verse 33. Was it Mawah? Habakar Wongya. Aliyakaba'a. Hasha'al Bunya. Bunya. Hashem. Hagazawanya. Yamanathan. Bun. Shaga. Haharaya. Verse 35. Akiya Bun. Shakar. Haharaya. Aliyah Paul, Bun, Awar, verse 36. Kapar, Hamakarathia, Akarya, Hapalanya, verse 37. Katazaryawa, Hakamalia, Naaria, Bun, Azabiyah, verse 38. Yawa'al, Akia, Nathan, Mabakar, Bun, Hagaria, verse 39. Tazalak, Ha'imawanya, Nakarya, Habarathia, Nasha'a, Kalya, Yawa'a, Bun, Tazaraya. And that's it, verse 39, right?
Now we're going to be reading First Chronicles chapter 11, verse 33 through 39 in the English. First Chronicles chapter 11, verse 33. Azmaveth, the Baharumite, Eliabah, the Shalabonite, verse 34. The sons of Hashem, the Gazonite. Jonathan, the son of Shagi, the Herorite, verse 35. Ahiam, the son of Sakar, the Havarite. Alaphal, the son of Ur, verse 36. Hefer, the Macarite. Ahijah, the Palonite, verse 37. Hezro, the Carmelite. Naariah, the son of Azbiah, verse 38. Joel, the brother of Nathan. Miphar, the son of Hagari, verse 39. Zalik, the Ammonite. Nehariah, the Borothite, the armor bearer of Joab, the son of Zariah. Now we're going to be reading 1 Chronicles chapter 11, verse 40 through 46, first in the Hebrew, then in the English.
Just to update everybody where we at, like again, this is like they going over the genealogies of different families and different mighty men and stuff like that. So these are important. Like I said, as you getting further in scripture, and it calls someone by their nation or by their forefather, you can actually see what tribe they come from. That's why Chronicles and these genealogies are so important. So we in 1 Chronicles chapter 11, verse 40 in Hebrew. Ayara'ah, Hasatharia, Garab, Hayatharia, verse 41. A warrior, a Kapia, Zabad, Bun, a Kolya, verse 42. Adiyana, Bun, Sayaza'ah, Hara Awabun, Hara Awabunya, Ra'ash, Lara Awabunya, Wa'alyaba, Shalawashyam, verse 43. Kanun, Bun, Ma'eka, Wiyawashapat, Hamathanya, verse 44. Isaiah, Ha'ishatharafya, Shemai, Waya'ai Wa'al, Bunya, Kawathum, Ha'ira'aya, verse 45. Yadaya'al, Bun, Shemaria, Wiyaka'ah, Akiwa, Hadayatazaya, verse 46. Aliya'al, Hamakawayam, Wiyarayabya, Bunya, Alana'ain, Wayatama, Hamawa'abya, verse 40. Where's that at?
Verse 46.
All right, that's it then.
And we're going to be reading 1 Chronicles chapter 11, verse 40 through 46. 1 Chronicles chapter 11, verse 40. Iran, the Itharite. Gareb, the Itharite, verse 41. Uriah, the Hittite. Zabad, the son of Eliah, verse 42. Adonai, the son of Shazah, the Reubenite, a captain of the Reubenites, and 30 with him. Verse 34. Hanan, the son of Ma'achah, what did that say? Verse 43. Hanan, the son of Ma'akah, the Josaphat, and Salati. Ma'akah and Josaphat, the Mithite. Verse 44. Uzziah, the Ashtarite. Say it again. Ashtar-athite. Shammai, Jahil, the son of Hotham, and the Avarite. Verse 35. Jedi, Jedi, Jediel, the son of Shimra, and Johar, his brother, the Tizite, the Tizite. Verse 46, Elil, the Mahavite, and Jerubbaal, and Jashaviah, the son of Elnam, and Ithma, the Moabite. That's it. Slap. Real quick.
Go ahead.
When they say these heathen names like Moabite and Hittite,
Yeah, a lot of it was where they was at, like the land that they was in.
Now we're going to be reading 1 Chronicles chapter 11, verse 47, and then First Chronicles chapter 12, verse 1 through 6.
First Chronicles chapter 11, verse 47. Aliyah wa aiwa bad wa ya Aisha ya all hamatazabia. First Chronicles chapter 12, verse 1. Wa Allah haba ayam all dabayad latazayat. It's like, hold on a second. It's not low person. Come on, come on. Can you hear me, sir? Hey, it's like, can you hear me? I can hear you now, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, sir. I can hear you now. You keep going in and out. Like are you out right now? I can't hear you. I can hear you now. Come on. Come on, come on, sir. Come on, come on, sir. No problem. First Chronicles chapter 12, verse 1. Wa Allah haba ayam al dawiyad latazayat yakwalab aiwada aitazawar mapunya sha'awal bun Quayash, Wahama, Bugabawarium, Izaria, Hamalakama, verse 2, Nashakya, Washa, Mayum, Yamasham Alyum. For Abunium, Wabakatazayam, Bakasha, Ma'akia, Sha'awal, Mabunyaman, verse 3. Hara'ash, Akia Izar, Waya Wa'ash, Bunya, Hashama'ai, Hagaba'aithya, Waya Zara'al, Wapalat, Bunya, Izamawa, Wabaraka, Waya Wa'a, Ha'aina Thathya, verse 4. Wishemaya, Hagaba Iwanya, Gaba War, Washalashim, Wa'al, Hashalashim, Waya Rumyaha, Waya Kaza Ya'al, Waya Wakan, Waya Wakanan, Waya Wazabad, Hagadarahya, verse 5. Ala Iwazia, Waya Rayumwa, Waba'alia, Washamar Yahweh, Washapat Yahweh, Hakaryapya, verse 6. Alafana, Waya Shayahawa, Wa Izara'al, Waya Wa Izar, Waya Shaba'ain, Hakwarakyam. That's it.
Now we're going to be reading First Chronicles chapter 11, verse 40. First Chronicles chapter 11, verse 47. Eliah, Obed, Eliah and Obed, and Jasil, the Mesobite. First Chronicles chapter 12, verse 1. Now these are they that came to David in Ziklag, while he yet kept himself close because of Saul the son of Kish. And they were among the mighty men, helpers of war. Verse 2. They were armed with bows, and could use both right and left in hurling stones and shooting arrows out of a bow, even of Saul's brethren of Benjamin. Verse 3. The chief was Ahazir, then Joash, the son of Shemaiah, the Gibeathite, and Jeziel, and Pelet, the son of Esmaveth, the Berakah, and Jahud, the Anathite and Tothite. Verse 4. And Ismaiah, the Gibeonite, a mighty man among 30, and over the 30, and Jeremiah, and Jahaziel, and Johanan, and Joshabai, the Gederathite. Verse 5. Eluzi, and Jeremoth, and Bealiah, and Shemariah, and Shephatiah, Shephatiah, the Haruphatite. You said what? The Haruphite. Verse 6. Elkanah, and Jasiah, and Azarel, and Josier, and Jashobim, and Salaki, the Korhite. Just because they put the space in everything. When you read up,
Hey, anybody have any questions about anything so far? I know it's all right. So pretty much like I said, just to bring everybody up to speed, like it's kind of recapping right now. When Saul fell, of course the Lord took Saul's kingdom from him, and eventually his life, because he sinned against the Lord. Not only did he sin against the Lord when the Lord told him to go into, to Amalek. He told him to go inside to the Amalekites and don't leave and unalive everything. That's what he told him. He did not do that. And then he went and sought a seer. You understand that? Something else that's against, our culture and against the Lord. And that's for anybody listening. Like, that's very important to understand. Like, going to what they call psychics or mediums and stuff like that, you feel me? That is unlawful. You understand? Like, we're not supposed to be doing that. Like, if you have questions or something like that, you're supposed to go to the priest of the Lord. You're not supposed to be going to all these, psychics and, they go by your astrology sign and all that kind of stuff, you feel me? Like, that is unlawful to the Lord, and Saul, he actually lost his kingdom and eventually his life over that. So, in his stead, the Lord raised up King David. So now King David is on the rise. These are the different men right now that we're going over. These are the different men that came and stood with him as he was starting his kingdom, as he was, beginning to reign in his kingdom, So we're just going through that genealogy right now, just to catch everybody up where we at. A lot of these are the men that stood with David, King David, when he started his reign. All right, so where we at? Anybody got any questions in the room? Everybody good? All right.
We have 1 Chronicles chapter 12, verse 7 through 13.
1 Chronicles, First Chronicles chapter 12, verse 7. Was a Badyaha, Bunya, Yarakam, Mun, Hagada war, verse 8. Hey, we'll call him up there. Verse 8. Mun, Hagadia. Nabadalwa, Al, Dawayad, Lamatazad, Madabara, Gabaria, Hakayal, Anashia, Tazaba'a, Lamalakama, Irakia, Tazana, Waramak, Wapanya, Ariya, Panyaham, Wakatazaba'aya, Wakatazaba'ayam, Al, Haharayam, Lamahar, verse 9. Izar, Hara'ash, Ibadyaha, Hashanya, Aliya'ab, Hashalashya, verse 10. Mashamana, Harab Ya'aya, Yerumya, Hakamashya, verse 11. Aithia, Hashashya, Aliya'al, Hashabiah, verse 12. Yawakanun, Hashamayanya, Alazabad, Hadashayaya, verse 13. Yerum Yahweh, Haishayarya, Mokabanya, Aishakya, Aishar, and that's it. They take a minute, just read the English version.
No time. Now we're going to read 1 Chronicles, chapter 12, verse 7 through 13 in the English. Verse 7. And Joliah and Zebediah, the son of Joraham of Gedor, verse 8, and of the Gadites, there separated themselves unto David into the hold to the wilderness, men of mighty, and the men of war fit for the battle, that could handle shield and buckler. Those faces were like the faces of lions. It's a lot. Sloppy.
And where is Swift?
Huh?
And where is Swift?
Okay. That could handle shield and buckler, whose faces were like the faces of lions, and were as swift as the roes upon the mountains. Verse 9. Ezer the first, Obadiah the second, Elab the third. Verse 10. Mishmanah the fourth, Jeremiah the fifth. Verse 11. Atitah the sixth, Elil the seventh. Verse 12. Johanan the eighth, Elzabad the ninth. Verse 13. Jeremiah the 10th. Macbanai the 11th. Verse 14.
That's it.
Oh, wow. Maria. Not the Czar, present thyself in thy registry.
Not the Zab. Not the Zab.
Not the Zab,
Bun
Bun
Yahawada.
Yahawada, Bun Yashala. I mean, it's a lot.
Not the Zab. Bun Yahawada. Bun Yashar Allah. Not the Zab. Bun Yahawada. Bun Yashar Allah. Ahmad Shabbat. Ahmad. Barak. Yahweh. Bahashem. Yahushua. Barak. Atham. Barak. Atham. Hold on one second.
Shabi. The shot. Now we're going to be reading 1 Chronicles chapter 12, verse 14 through 20.
1 Chronicles chapter 12, verse 14 through 20 in the Hebrew. First Chronicles chapter 12, verse 14. Allah, Mabunya, God, Ra'ashia, Hatazaba'ah, Akkad, Lama'ah, Hakwatan, Wahagad wall, La Allah, verse 15. Allah, Hum, Ashar, Ibarwa, Hayaradan, Bakadash, Hara'ashwan, Wahawa'ah, Mamala'ah, Al, Kal, Gadayatyawa, Waya Barakwa, Kal, Ha'amakwayam, Lamazarak, Walama Arab, verse 16. Waya Ba'awa, Bunya, Munyamun, Waya Hawada, Lamatazad, Nadawayad, verse 17. Waya Taza'ah, Dawayad, Lapanyaham, Waya Ayn, Waya Amar, Laham, Lashalom, Ba'atham, Alia, La'izaranya, Yahweh, Liyah, Aliyakam, Nabab, Layakad, Wa'am, Larama Wathanya, Latazaria, Baal, Kamas, Bakapya, Yara'ah, Alahaya, Abawathyan, Uyawakak. What's that?
Verse 20.
Verse 18. Warawak, Labashah, Aimashia, Ra'ash, Ashalash, Ashal Ashalawashim, Laka, Dawayad, Wa'aimak, Bun, Yashia, Shalom, Laka, Shalom, La'Iraq, La'Izarak, Kaya, Ayarak, Alahayaka, Balam, Wayak Balam, Dawayad, Wayatham, Bara'ashia, Hagadawada, verse 19. Womamanasha, Napalwa, Al, Dawayad, Baba'awa, Ain, Falashakyam, Al, Sha'awal, Lamalakama, Wala'a, Aizaram, Kaya, Ba'itaza, Shakalahawa, Shalakahawa, Saranya, Falashakyam, La'amar, Bara'ashan Yanawa, Bara'ash Yanawa, Yapawal, Al, Adanyawa, Sha'awal, verse 20. Balakakwa, Al, Taziyakwalag, Napalwa, Aliyawa, Umanasha, Aidanak, we was abad, we daya al, Wamaka al, we was abad, wa aliyah hawa, wa aliyah hawa what is Alapia, Ra'ashia, Ha'alapium, Ashar, Lamanashar, and that's it.
Now we're going to be reading chapter 12, verse 4 through 20,
14.
14 through 20
Okay.
in the English.
First,
That would be you after First Chronicles,
First Chronicles,
chapter 12.
chapter First Chronicles,
Chapter 12.
chapter 14,
Chapter 12.
chapter 12,
Verse 14.
13.
There you go.
Right.
Okay. These were 14 of these were the sons of the captains,
Sons of
Gad,
There you go.
captains of the host of the least ones of human hundreds and the greatest ever
Greatest.
of greatest over 8,000 dollars.
Hold on right there. All right, so right here, where we at, right? This is actually getting into the sons of Gad, who, the North American, the
Indians.
natives. You see what I'm saying? And like, people always say like, why we don't say we deacons and bishops and all that kind of stuff. You feel me? This is the Lord's army here. You feel me? And if you're looking at what we reading right now, is these men were given positions. You understand? And they were given like we just read. The brother just read that they was given positions over 100, over 1,000, over tens of thousands. You see what I'm saying? Like it was a military structure. The way that our nation was ran, and that's why we have our ranks the way we have. You understand? We got officers of 50, officers of 1,000, 5,000. We got captains of 10,000, captains of 13,000. This is all from the scriptures. You understand? Keep going.
Chapter 15. These were. These are they that went over the Jordan in the First Chronicles
First
month when his Gad overflowing all his banks, and they that put the flight of them of the valleys doth from both wards towards the east and the towards the west. Verse 16, and they came to the children of the Benjamins and the Judites and the whole unto David. Verse 17, and David and went out to meet them, then answered and said unto them, if we had ye come peaceably and peaceably, and me had help me to mine, my heart once shall be unto them. And if he see become the betrayal me to mine enemies, seeing that there's no time, no wrong on mine, and that we're going to be our fathers, and that look around and rebuke you.
Hey, if I could, real quick, so you got men coming up that's gonna stand with David right now, and he telling him if you truly for me, my heart be with you. You see what I'm saying? But if you come in, you come in as an enemy for real, pretty much the Lord is gonna deal with you. You see what I'm saying? And that's the faith that we have. You understand? Like that's all through the scriptures. It say they that curse you shall be cursed. They that bless you shall be blessed. You see what I'm saying? So like people don't understand. This is why, and this is what we were saying last week, got more in depth with it. That's why the numbers are not important. That's why the Lord never wanted his armies numbered. You see what I'm saying? Because the only thing that allows any men to do anything great is the Lord. You know, like he took one brother, and that one brother, he actually came up and he slaughtered 300 people. You see what I'm saying? Like you can take 300 on 300 and still don't get them kind of numbers. You see what I'm saying? So like right now what David is pretty much telling him, like, if you come in for the right reasons, you know, my heart be with you. But if not, the Lord will deal with you. And it's worse for the Lord to deal with you because he's going to deal with you all the way. You see what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 18. Then the Spirit came upon Thomasel, who was chief of the captains, and he said, Thine the 100, and David and the side thousands of the Jesuits, peace, and the peace unto thee, and be to thine helpers, for thy God to help thee. Then David received them and made them captains and the man. Verse 19. On their were Messiah of David, and when the king fell. Therefore, yeah.
Some of Manasseh.
So, Messiah of David. Messiah
To David.
David, when the came with the Philistines against Saul and battle, but they kept them, not them. Then for lords of the Philistines upon the advertisement sent him away to the field. Well, so all master of the jeopardies of the heads of Sam. Of our heads. Verse 20, as he went for the Ziklag, for the fell of him Messiah, Manasseh, and the Jonas, and the Jonas at the Jezebel, and the Michael, and Zobad, and the Elham, and the Zeltha, as the captains of the thousands, and were Manasseh. All right.
That's it. Good night. Cole, just don't present yourself. Shit, Marty.
Amadi. Ganaya Allah, present thyself in thy registry.
I used to like to see good night, but very good. Oh, that's all right. You said you just see each other.
Shishabi.
How many more we got after this?
One. It's the last one. that? He just read 40.
14 to 20.
Yeah.
We got two more.
What?
Nah, Ya'ala, Ba Yahawada, Ba Yasha'ala. Baba Shem Yasha'ala. Cut. Huh? I don't count. Shabian. First Chronicles chapter 12 verse 21 through 27.
First Chronicles chapter 12, verse 21. Wahama, Izarwa, Ain, Dawayad, Al, Hagadawada, Kaya, Gabawarya, Kayal, Kalam, Wayahayawa, Shabayam, Batazaba'a, verse 22, Kaya, La'ai, Yawam, Bayawam, Yaba'awa, Al, Dabayad, La'izarya, I, Lamakana, Gadawal, Kamakana, Alahayam, verse 23, Wa'ala, Masaparia, it's like Masaparia, Ra'ashia,
Paper towel.
Hakalawataza,
Paper towel and water.
Bataza Ba'awa, Al, Dawayad, Kabarwana, Lahasab, Malakawa, Sha'awal, Aliyawa, Kabaya, Yahawa, verse 24, Bunya, Yahawada, Nasha'aya, Tazana, Roramak, Shasha, Alapium,
And water.
Washamwana, Ma'awa,
And water. Water.
Kalawatazaya, Tazaba'a, verse 25, Mun, Bunya, Shema'aiwan, Gabawarya, Kayal, Latazaba'a, Shaba'ait, Alapium, Wama'a, verse 26, but that's not it.
27, sir.
27. Mun, Bunya, Halawaya, Araba'ait, Alapium, Rashash, Ma'awa, verse 27. Wayahawaya died. Hanagayad, La'aharan, Wa'aimwa, Shalashah, Alapium, Washabai, Ma'awa, that's it.
Now we're going to be reading First Chronicles chapter 12 verse 21 through 27 in the English.
First Chronicles chapter 12, verse 21. And they helped David against the band of the rovers, for they were all mighty men of valor, and were captains in the host. Verse 22. For at that time, day by day, there came to David to help him, until it was a great host, like the host of the Most High. Verse 23. And these are the numbers of the bands that were ready armed to war, and came to David to Hebron, to turn the kingdom of Saul to him, according to the word of the Lord. Verse 24, the children of Judah that bare shield and spear were 6,800, ready armed to the war. Verse 25, of the children of Simeon, mighty men of valor for the war, 7,100. Verse 26, and of the children of Levi, 4,600. Verse 27, and Jehoiada was the leader of the Aaronites, and with him were 3,700.
Now we're going to be reading 1 Chronicles chapter 12, verse 28 through 34, first in the Hebrew.
1 Chronicles chapter 12, verse 28. Hey, so like, one thing I do want to, I want y'all to see, like, listen, like the scriptures say the Lord is a man of war. You see what I'm saying? Like, this ain't the Christian church. Like, you know, Israel was never, they were never Christians. You see what I'm saying? Who just come and let people slaughter and stuff like that. Like, that's not the spirit of Israel. Like, the spirit of Israel, these were soldiers. Like, when the Lord gave him that kingdom, these are the men that said, you know what? Yeah, we got some opposition right here. We're going to stand with you. We're going to go to war with you. You see what I'm saying? Like, like that has to be the spirit. It can't be the spirit of, of course the Lord is behind everything. The Lord is with you. You see what I'm saying? But you have to do your part. You got to do your part. You see what I'm saying? You can't sit there and just expect the Lord. Like, the Christian church, they'll tell you, you just got to believe and you got to do this and that. Like, they don't want you to be soldiers. You see what I'm saying? The Lord requires that of his men. The Lord requires that a man be a soldier and whatnot, you feel me? And do this work, man. So you got something?
When you said the Christian church, I was going to say, they misinterpreted it when they say just have faith. They want you to ask for it and hope and wait. You should ask for it and then do the work to go get it. That's what faith is. You know what I'm saying? Believing with the work. So that was it.
So we in 1 Chronicles chapter 12, verse 28. What does it day? What's a Zadwak? Na'ar, Gabawar, Kayo, Wabiyad, Abiyawa, Shamayam, Asharyam, Rishunyam, verse 29. Waman, Bunyaman, Akia, Sha'awal, Shalashah, Alapium, Wa'ai, Hana, Marabiatham, Shamarium, Mishamarab, Bayad, Sha'awal, verse 30. Waman, Bunya, Aparium, Aisharium, Alap, Washama Wana, Ma'awa, Gabawaria, Kayal, Anashia, Shemawa, Labaya, Abawatham, verse 31. Wamakatazaya, Mata, Manashah, Shemawana, Aishar, Alat, Ashar, Nakwabwa, Shemawa, Labawa'a, Lahamalayaka, Dawayad, verse 32. Wamabunya, Yashashkar, Yawadaya, Bayana, La'aithium, Lada'ait, Maha, Ya'aisha, Yasha'ala, Ra'ashkiham, Ma'athium, Wakal, Akiyaham, Al, Payaham. That's not that.
You stop at
Verse 34.
All right, verse 33. Mazabalawan. Mazabalawan. Yawataza'aya. Tazaba'a. Irakia. Malakama. Wakal. Kalya. Malakama. Kamashium. Alap. Wala Aidar. Wala Lab. Wala, verse 34. Wamanapathalia, Shariyam, Alap, Wa'imaham, Patazana, Wakanaya, Shalashia, Washaba'ai, Alap, and that's it.
Now we're going to be reading 1 Chronicles chapter 12, verse 28 through 34 in the English.
Okay. It's like 1 Chronicles chapter 12, verse 28. And Zodok, a young man, mighty of valor, and of his father's house 22 captains. Verse 29. And of the children Benjamin, the kindred of Saul, 3,000. For hitherto the greatest part of them had kept the ward of the house of Saul. Verse 30. And of the children of Ephraim, 20,800, mighty men of valor, famous throughout the house of their fathers. Verse 31. And of the half tribe of Manasseh, 18,000, which were expressed by the name to come to make David king. Verse 32. And of the children of Issachar, which were men that had understanding of the times, to know what Israel ought to do, the heads of them were 200, and all the brethren were at their commandment. Verse 33. And of Zebulun, such as went forth to battle, expert in war, with all instruments of war, 50,000, which could keep rank. They were not of double heart. Verse 34. And of Naphtali, 1,000 captains, and with them, with shield and spear, 37,000.
That's it.
Anybody got any questions? Good right now?
Amadium.
This one.
That one clean.
La Yashala.
Men of Israel, gird up thy loins and prepare to salute the Torah. What? Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashala. Salati. Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Barak Iyah. Wow.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah. Yeah.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Barak Yah.
Everybody, Amadium, Wapen, straight going to it. Come on.
Welcome Yah Hakadam, which means rise and face the east.
Sar,
We're going to do the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew, then in the English. The Lord's Prayer. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Quadash.
Quadash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakwatha.
Malakwatha.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ratazaka.
Ratazaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Ba'arataza.
Ba'arataza.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Nathanawa.
Nathanawa.
Lakum.
Lakum.
Call.
Call.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalakanawa.
Wasalakanawa.
Kabawatanawa.
Kabawatanawa.
Kasalakanawa.
Kasalakanawa.
Kabawatanawa.
Kabawatanawa.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Tabi'aynawa.
Tabi'aynawa.
Wanasayawan.
Wanasayawan.
Abal.
Abal.
Hawashaynawa.
Hawashaynawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Rai.
Rai.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Hamalakwa.
Hamalakwa.
Waha'ala.
Waha'ala.
Wahatapara.
Wahatapara.
Wa'aywalamyam.
Wa'aywalamyam.
Aman.
Aman. And in the English, our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come.
thy will be done,
Thy will be done
in earth, as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread,
and forgive us our debts,
and forgive us our debts,
as we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our
And
debtors.
lead us not
And lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
Thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. This is Hakat, the power. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Baba Kushah.
Baba Kushah.
Nathanawa.
Nathanawa.
Hakat.
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 Larapa'ah.
Larpa'ah.
Call Maka'Allah.
Kol Makala.
Wakol Madawa.
Makol Madawa.
Hakat.
Hakat.
Latahara.
Latahara.
Hamatazariah.
Hamatazariah.
Hakat.
Hakat.
Lahakliah.
Lahakliah.
Hamathiah.
Hamathiah.
Hakat.
Hakat.
Arakawa.
Arakawa.
Hatama'ala.
Hatama'ala.
Lagarashan.
Lagarashan.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
The word Aman.
The water Aman. And in the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah,
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
please give us the power.
Please give us power.
The power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse the
The
lepers.
power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the
The
dead.
power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean
To
spirits.
cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shah,
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is blessed Israel. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wa'yasha'ala.
Wa'asha'ala.
Wahabiyah.
Wahabiyah.
Saparia.
Saparia.
Barak.
Barak.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
The water Aman.
The water Aman. And in the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh
In the
Shah,
name of Yahweh Shah.
bless us
Bless us.
and Israel
And Israel.
and the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahweh
In
Shah,
the name of Yahweh Shah.
thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is Psalms 121. Asha'ah.
Aisha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Hahariah.
Al-Hahariah.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isariah.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayam.
Shamayam.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yamyaka.
Yamyaka.
Yavamam.
Yavamam.
Hashemad.
Hashemad.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakka.
Yakka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Valayala.
Walayara.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makol Rai.
Korah.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Af the pastor.
After Pashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'afka.
Taza'afka.
Wabawa'aka.
Wabawa'aka.
Mayatha.
Mayatha.
Wa'ai.
Wa'ai.
Awalam.
Awalam.
Aman.
Aman. And in the English, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh.
which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer
He will not suffer
thy foot to be moved.
thy foot to be moved.
He will keepeth thee.
He will keepeth thee.
He will not slumber.
He will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he will keepeth Israel.
he will keepeth Israel.
Salati. Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade.
Yahweh is thy shade
Upon thy right hand.
upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by
nor
day,
the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going
and
out
thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth,
From this time forth,
even forevermore.
even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it. This is Psalms 83. Alahayim.
Elahai,
Al Damayalaka.
Al Damalayaka,
Al Thakarash.
Al Thakarash,
Wa al Thashakwat.
Wa Al Thakarash,
All. Kiyahana.
Riyahana,
Awayabyaka.
Awayabyaka,
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan,
Wamashanayaka.
Wa Yamashayaka,
Nasha'awa.
Nasha'awa,
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash,
Al Aimaka.
Al Aimaka,
Ya'ariyamwa.
Ariyama,
Sawad.
Sawad,
Wayathaya'a Tazawa.
Wayataya Tazawa,
Al Tazap Wanyaka.
Al Yatapa Wanyaka,
Amarwa.
Amara,
Nakawa.
Wakawa,
Wanakakida.
Wanakakiyam,
Mogoya.
Magoya,
Wala'a.
Wala'a,
Yazakar.
Yazakar,
Sham Yasha'ala.
Shamya Sha'ala,
Aiwa.
Aiwa,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Nawa'ai Tazawa.
Nayai Tazawa,
La.
La,
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa,
Ayaka.
Alkaka,
Baryat.
Baryat,
Yakarathwa.
Bayarathya,
Aholia.
Aholia,
Adawam.
Adawam,
Wayashama'a Alayam.
Wayashemaya Alawam,
Mawa'aba.
Ma'aba,
Wahagarian.
Wahagarian,
Gabal.
Gabal,
Wa'ayma 1.
Wa'ayma 1,
Wa'ayma Lot.
Wa'ayma Lot,
Palashah.
Palashah,
Am Yashabia.
Am Yeshabia,
Tazawar.
Tazawar,
Gum Ashawar.
Gum Ashawar,
Nalawa.
Nalawa,
Aiman.
Aiman,
Hayawa.
Ayawa,
Zarawad.
Zawawad,
Labunya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat,
Salah.
Salah,
Aisha Laham.
Aishalaham,
Kamadi.
Kamadi,
Kasa Yasara'a.
Kasa Yasara'ah,
Kayabin.
Kayabin,
Bonakol.
Benakol,
Koyashwin.
Yashua,
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa,
Ba'ayanda'ara.
Ba'awanda'ara,
Hayawa.
Ayawa,
Daman.
Aman,
La Adama.
La'adama,
Shayathamba.
Shayathamba,
Natiyabawa.
Yalabawa,
Ka'ara.
Ka'ara,
Because of Abba.
because of Abba,
Because of Bak.
because of Bak,
Wakatazalmanai.
because of Dolmanai,
Call Nasaya Kamwa.
Kol Yesaya Kamwa,
Ashar.
Ashar,
Amarwa.
Amarwa,
Naya Rashah.
Naya Rashah,
Lanawa.
Lanawa,
Ah. Na'awa.
Na'awa,
Alahayim.
Alahayim,
Alahaya.
Alahaya,
Shayathamba.
Shayathamba,
Kagagala.
Kagoga,
Kakwash.
Kwash,
Napanya Raka.
Lapanya Rakah,
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash,
The Ba'ira Ya'ira.
Yaba Ira Ya'ira,
Wakalahaba.
Kala'aba,
Dalahat.
Dalawat,
Harya.
Harya,
Khan.
Khan,
The Radatma.
Naradapma,
Masa'iraka.
Masa'ira,
Wabba was a Paka.
Way was a Paka,
The Bahalam.
Naba'al,
Mala'a.
Mala'al,
Panyaham.
Panyaham,
Walawan.
Walawan,
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa,
Shabka.
Shabka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa,
Sorry. Wayabaholwa.
Wayabahowa,
Ayai.
Ayai,
Wayakaparwa.
Wayakapara,
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa,
Wayadaiwa.
Wayadaiwa,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Atha.
Atha,
Shabka.
Shabka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
The Badka.
Badka,
Ayawan.
Ayawan,
Alkal.
Alkal,
Ha'aratazah.
Ha'aratazah,
Aman.
Aman. And in the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace,
and be not still,
and be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult,
thy enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the
They
head.
have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thine people,
against thy people,
and consulted against thine hidden
and
ones.
exalted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off
let us cut them off
from being a
from
nation,
being a nation.
that the name of
That
Israel
the name of Israel
may be no more
may be
remembered.
no more remembered.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against
They
thee,
are confederate against
the
thee.
tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
of Moab,
the Hagarene,
the Hagarene,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
Amalek,
the
the
Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher is also joined with them.
Asher also is joined with them.
They have hoped in the children of
They
Lot.
have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the
as
Midianites,
unto the
as
Midianites,
to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of
of
Kasan,
the brook of Kasan,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They become as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like
Make
Oreb,
their nobles like a
and
red,
like
and
Zeb.
like Zed.
Yea,
Yea.
all their princes of Zabah,
And like princes as Zabah,
and as
and as
Zalmunna,
Zalmunna,
who said,
who said,
Let us take to
Let
ourselves
us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
the house of Yahweh in possession.
O my power,
O my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stumble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth a wood,
as the fire burneth for wood,
and as a flame setteth the mountain on fire.
as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute them
with thine tempest,
with thy tempest,
and make them afraid
make them afraid
with thine storm.
with thy storm.
Fear their faces with shame,
Cover their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy
that
name.
they may seek thy name.
O
O
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled forever.
And troubled forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou,
Thou,
whose name alone,
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high,
art the Most High
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
So be it.
So be it. This is the blessings for the power structure. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa min Yaka Allah.
Wa Makah Yahweh.
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Tazab
Wa
Yahweh.
Tazab Yahweh.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahweh.
Ha Alawapyam.
Alawapyam.
Asaranyam.
Asaranyam.
Hakwatazayanyam.
Habakazayanyam.
Hakayayoyam.
Hakayayoyam.
Ha-Aquathiam.
Ha-Aquathiam.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hashem Yahushua.
Hashem Yahushua.
Wa'adaman.
And in the English, bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahushua.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angel.
And the angel.
Commanding General Yohanan.
Commanding General Yohanan.
The general.
General.
The captain.
Captain.
The officer.
The officer.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
These are the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahushua.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the schools.
And the school.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and
And
destruction.
punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose the treasures.
Shake loose the treasure.
Of the rich of Israel.
Of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
That refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter to thy sanctuary.
Enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nations.
And the nations.
And their drug dealers.
And their drug dealers.
Their court system.
Court system.
The prison system.
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Skinheads.
Tazi Kamatazi.
Tazi Kamatazi.
The gay movement.
The gay movement.
The gay movement.
The gay movement.
The lesbian
The
movement.
lesbian movement.
The lesbian
The
movement.
lesbian movement.
It's a lot, y'all. Spies.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
NASA space program.
That's space program.
Army. Navy.
Navy.
Air Force.
Air Force.
Marines.
Marines.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airwaves.
And the airwaves.
The cable access channel.
The cable access channel.
And the radio channel.
And the radio channel.
Convict the spirit.
Convict the spirit.
Of any of thy people.
Of any of thy people.
That seek to stop us.
That seek to stop
and
us.
bring swift destruction.
And bring swift destruction.
To all the heathens.
To all the heathens.
That stand in the way.
That stand in the way.
Or try to stop us.
Try to stop
from
us.
broadcasting your words.
Broadcasting your words.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
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 Cause them to go to and fro.
Cause them to go to and fro.
Through the earth.
Through the earth.
And consume them.
Consume them.
Let the plagues.
Let the plagues.
Salaki. Shake the house of the thief.
Shake the house of the thief.
And the murderer.
And the murderer.
Let Yahweh Shah.
Let Yahweh Shah.
Michael and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel.
Come down with the flying saucers.
Come down with the flying
and
saucers.
punish all the heathens.
And punish all the
that
heathens.
come up against us.
That come up against
as
us.
we speak thine word.
As we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known.
Cause it to be known.
By all.
By all.
That it is the angels that have done it.
That it is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread.
Cause it to be spread.
Through the media.
Through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thine coming.
Cause it to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
Sir. Sister Shashab. This concludes the Sabbath service.
Hey, men of Israel, we're going to give a one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Mahdi Shabbat, hey Mahdi, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatham,
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatham.
Yad Matah, Psalm, sisters of Mahdi, which means stand. Men of Israel, we're going to give a one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Mahdi Shabbat, hey Mahdi, Barak,
Yahweh Shema Alatham Hashem Yahushua.
Yad Matah, class dismissed.
Oh, you don't. I don't told you like